Welcome to Off the Rim.
What is... Someone sent me jerky. Here's my address, in case you ever want to send anything. I mean, come on, like, you can't just send a guy jerky and, like, expect me to eat it. Like, what if you're a bad guy and you want to harm me? Like, you know, as a Texan, I'll just send Matt some jerky and he'll eat this poison jerky I sent him. Like, that could be barbecue sauce or it could be poison, so... Sorry, man. Appreciate the thought. I just can't risk it, but...
If I'm gonna die, this is the way to go.
That's from these guys?
I have no affiliation with them, except they sent that to me. My mouth's on fire. And it tastes good, and it's hopefully not poison. One other thing I did receive in the mail, though, is all this.
Let's start going through these boxes from Action Target and see what we got.
Skiff knife. No big deal. Best in the game. This is the PT Scout. And so what you'll notice is it all folds up. And you use a 2x4 with it. Let's see if I can figure out how to make this thing come apart and go together. So that comes off. This does something. That comes off. Frame goes together like that. You put a 2x4 in here. This goes at the top of the 2x4. And this thing hangs on it like that. So obviously, this will be much taller. Sweet.
ActionTarget.com with the hookup. Look at my coyote. Isn't he cute? Cute little coyote. All right, give me a second. I need a little bit of time to turn this pile of metal into targets. Done. So let's start over here. We have this nice target standing right here. Then we have a big one. This is like a full silhouette size. These are a little bit smaller silhouettes. This one has little plates that swing in the back. So you got the headshot plate there. You got that one there. This one has the hostage plate. So it swings over on the side there. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, nice one there. Then we have a dueling tree. Same thing. They swing. So a dueling tree, for those who don't know, you win if you get all of these on the other guy's side. So you start with it even. And so it's me against someone else. I'm trying to shoot the ones on my side because when I do, it knocks them over to his side. He's doing the opposite, trying to shoot them back this way. The way you win is to get all of them on your opponent's side, meaning you hit more accurately than he did. And then we have this giant one. It's huge and it's ½ inch. So I think this one could be rated for 50 BMG. Maybe not, but it's definitely rated for big rifle. I need to actually check and see what this is. All of these will be on Demolition Ranch soon though, but I wanted to say thank you to ActionTarget.com for hooking us up with these. So cool, so cool. Also, yeah, that's a future Demo Ranch video. You're gonna love that. I haven't talked about my chickens in quite a while. That's because, well, nothing's changed. They're fine, just doing chicken stuff. I haven't also talked about my rainwater collection system, which I used to talk about a lot because I'm kind of super obsessed with it. It's because I just got busy and I actually never finished it completely. We're gonna do that right now. Sorry about the wind. And since it's been so long since I've talked about it, let me go over it for you and show you what all there is to it, just for those who don't know. I'm on the roof right now and you can see we have gutters on the roof. This is the actual coop where they sleep, where they lay eggs, where they rest. There is another gutter on the other side over there. Then this roof is their little pen area where I can lock them in, keep them safe, and there's a nice metal roof here. There's also a gutter over there. Rain goes off the roof into this gutter, comes down, drops into this pipe, runs down this way where it is united with this gutter. Right here, this pipe goes in, both pipes come in here, and then they enter the building. Same thing on this side, this gutter comes down and enters the building right here. But where do they go? Let's find out together. and go inside the chicken coop. Hey, chickie. This is where my chickens hang out. They sleep here. I made this fold out of the way so that we can get in here and it's a little easier. They lay eggs over in these boxes here. Hi. Got any eggs coming out? You can see we have blue and brown eggs. And then there's a door on the back right here. And they can run out into their little pen area over there. And we have bedding to keep it all clean. We just change the bedding every once in a while. So back here behind this door, you'll see we have pipes and rainwater barrels. So that side we have water coming in, and that side we have water coming in. And you can see they come right down here to these T's where they drop down into each rainwater barrel. These things are separate. They do have a valve down low where I can open them if one is super full and one is not. I can open them to level them both out. This one drains 2 roofs. It's totally full right now. This one just drains the one over here. It's actually totally full as well. This is the part I haven't finished. So right now, this goes down here to the outside where they can get water. Let me show you that. It comes out of the barrel right there, comes to this pipe, comes down here, and then we have these little waterers that the chickens can use to drink out of. The other barrel does the same, but comes to this side. I just totally hit my head when I walked through that door. Okay, so my plan was, I like having a gauge. I want to know how much water's in there just by looking. And when these things are like half full, it's not as easy. Like when they're totally full, it's easy to tell they're full. When they're half full, it's kind of hard to know if the level is here or if it's down here. It's more difficult, and so I put these clear pipes. This is actually like the 3rd iteration of this system. I've had to learn a lot on how to make it work right. I had the pipes outside first, so I could just walk past and look at it, but they got sunlight in there, which made algae grow and they turned green. They have been in here for months like this, and they're still totally clear, and the water is nice and clean. My chickens have only drank rainwater for over a year, so a lot of people were like, oh, you're gonna grow stuff in there. They're in the dark. There's been nothing growing, I guess, nothing the chickens can't handle because they've been fine with just rainwater for over a year. The water goes down there and goes outside. There's a T off of it that comes up here. I wanted this to be my gauge, so you can see right now, you can't really tell where the line is because it's totally full. So it's like full up to here. And then what I wanted it to do was, this one will fill faster than this one, so I wanted it to come up here, and then as it fills, it'll come here and then run down into this one and fill up this one. You can fill a barrel from the bottom. I know from experience, I've done it. Got a lot of arguing people about how you can't fill it from the bottom, but you can, I promise. And then once this one is full, it won't flow down here anymore. It'll go up here and then come here, and this is an overflow pipe where it goes down and drains the outside world. That was my plan. Instead, I just never finished it, and so right now, this barrel is not hooked to that pipe, and so this overflows through there outside. That's what I need to fix today. And I need to hook this down to the wall. And then my rainwater collection system will be totally done. That only took like 2 years. So this pipe is coming out of the bottom of that barrel. This pipe is, well, it should be tying into this, and this should be the gauge for that barrel. But right now it's the overflow coming down into here. And so I need to make this pipe hook into this with some kind of a T. The problem is this barrel is full of water right now, so if I cut that pipe, water will go everywhere, which means I need to drain all the water out of that barrel, which kind of stinks because I collected all that rainwater. It's sad for a rainwater harvester such as myself to see all of his hard work pouring out into the ground, but you know what? The sky will deliver again, I am sure of it. This will probably take about, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes to totally drain that entire 50-gallon drum. But while that's draining, I can go ahead and hook this. This is gonna be my overflow somewhere in here. This was my original overflow, and then it got cut in one of the iteration changes. Hi, chicken. And so I need to make this pipe hook to this. So basically when it overflows, this thing will be full, we'll push pressure up this one will be full, push pressure up this, up to the top, to the very top. When it's totally full, then it pours down here, comes out, and runs out on the ground over there. How do I want to do this? Okay, drains here, comes out, goes down here, and outside. Now this is done emptying, so that pipe is a hair
lower right there than it is right here, so it's probably gonna drain a little bit of water. But I think the plan now is to cut somewhere in here. I'm not sure. I need to figure out how to link these two. I think I am finally completely done with my rainwater catchment system. All the inlet pipes are good. All the outlet pipes are good. The overflow pipe is now good. The, what do you call those? I guess the gauges are good. The little clear pipes where you can see, they should both work. This is our connection between the two barrels. So I could open that right now and fill this one halfway and decrease that one by halfway, but I'm gonna wait until all those joints are dry. So I'll come back out here in a few hours, open that up, and then we'll actually watch one barrel lower and the other fill up with our gauges, which I've never done on this new system, so I'm pumped. So for now, that is good. Super fun stuff happening now. I have to go pick up Annie from school, and we both have dental appointments. That's fine. I'm gonna let you guys sit this one out, and then afterwards, when we come back, we get to see the Bronco. I haven't seen the Bronco in a while. I've been traveling, and we had to order parts. We got parts in now, so we're gonna go see if we can move that Bronco project along, because it's kind of gotten a little stagnant the last couple of months. So a lot of that was my fault. So now I'm gonna try to get this thing going, try to get that Bronco. I want that Bronco put together. We wanted it by the end of the school year. I don't think it's gonna happen, but maybe soon after? We'll see. Annie, did you have any cavities?
No.
Me either. We brush our teeth so well. Hey, how much money did the Tooth Fairy bring you? 300? Oh, $3. That's pretty solid. Annie is actually gonna come with me to the high school. We're gonna go check out the Bronco. This is the rear end. This is not out of a Bronco. A while back we went and got the front and rear axles off an F350 because they're way beefier, big heavy duty. And so they're cleaning up these hubs right here. They went into this and made sure everything looks good, rebuilt anything that needed rebuilding, but it was all actually really, really nice condition. You can see we got a fresh sealer on here, so it's nice and closed up. That is good. This is the front. We're gonna take the cover off of the front axle here, see what it looks like inside there. So basically this was just a check and it checked out fine. So now we clean it up, we put new gear oil in and close it up and seal it, and that's all we have to do. Check out these brakes for power stop brakes. Oh, check these things out. Beautiful. Is that not super pretty? And then we got these rotors drilled and slotted. So much better than what is on it right now. This is gonna be so cool. Back home now, in the gym. Plus I have my Oberst shirt on, so feeling super strong. Definitely need to hit a workout today. I worked out yesterday. I'm pretty sore. My pecs are sore. My lats are sore. My shoulders are sore. My traps are a little sore too, which is, I'm not sure how that got sore yesterday. But I've been trying really hard. I've been trying to work out a lot, like 3 or 4 times a week, hard, because I have some goals. I want to try to meet those, and I think the only way to do it is to actually like really put in a lot of work. Like I've always kind of worked out often, I would say, but not like, I've never made it a priority. It's always like, if I have time today, I'll work out. I'm trying to make it like the priority. Like every day I need to do something athletic, eat healthy, and do Spanish. I'm still trying to learn Spanish, and I'm trying to put in the effort. But like all 3 of those things are hard if you're not like focusing on them. So like if I have a busy day, then I'm like, oh, I forgot to do Spanish today, or oh man, it's 10 o'clock and I didn't work out today, and I don't feel like working out at 10 o'clock at night because I'm worn out. All those little excuses pop up. In my life, as I'm sure they do in your life as well. I know I'm not like saying anything new. It's just, it's tricky, but I'm trying. I want you to try too. Let's both be better. That would be good. Do one thing today that makes tomorrow better than yesterday. Hope you guys like the progress that we've had with the Bronco. I know it's been small, but it's hard because we're working around, not only my schedule's been crazy the last couple of months, we're working around the school schedule and the high schoolers. Like, we have to work around their class schedule because they're in class, they have to learn certain things, and like,
the Bronco definitely comes second to that. So we're trying to work on everyone's schedule to get that thing done. It was supposed to be done last year. Obviously it's a big project and it's taking a while, but thanks for hanging in there. I know some people are super pumped to see it finally come to fruition, and I'm so pumped too. I hope we can make that happen in the next few months. Make that thing the beast that it deserves to be. Thanks for watching Off the Ranch. I got some big stuff coming in the next few days on this channel. You're gonna not want to miss it. I love you, and I'll see you next time.
Oh.
Hey, what camera is that? Number...
Shut up! Don't tell Mayor.